The next thing I'm going to talk about is cochlear implants. Cochlear implants are usually only for people who have severe to profound hearing loss, and they work best, or they have the greatest effects for young children or adults who have lost their hearing after they develop language. So the hearing aid works by a microphone picking up the sounds and sending the sounds to a speech processor. The speech processor encodes it and sends it to the transmitter, which is around here, like above the ear, the temple, behind or under the skin, technically. The transmitter sends the code to a receiver, which people usually have in their pocket or hooked onto their belt or such. And, sorry, I lied. The processor is what's in the pocket. The receiver is actually in your head. And then the receiver sends the code through wires that are implanted directly into the cochlea. So, the procedure for getting a cochlear implant is somewhat lengthy. I think people usually think it's just a quick fix and you can automatically hear. But in actuality, you have to have a surgery where they implant the internal parts of the cochlear implant into your temple area and into the cochlea. They actually put a hole in your cochlea and stick the wires into the cochlea. Then that's all that's surgically required. They then the patient has to wait 2 to 4 weeks in which the cochlear implant is not activated. So just 2 to 4 weeks after surgery, when they can't hear any better than when they went in, and they have to go get their cochlear implant activated. And the activation process is basically, you're fitted with a headset. They check the software to make sure it's all working correctly, and they actually check each node that they put into the cochlea individually to make sure every single node is working. And then they adapt the program to your specific hearing needs. It's at that point, once the cochlear implant has been programmed, that they actually activate it. And so after they activate it, someone teaches the patient how to use all of the different devices and stuff and how to take care of it, and basically. And then they have to go back a month after it's turned on, 2 months after it's activated, and then 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and then every year to just keep the programming up to date so you can continue to hear at the optimal level. And just as a personal note as to how much cochlear implants can help a person, one of my friend's dads got a cochlear implant a few years ago, and he had lost his hearing at age 6. And even the smallest things, such as potato chip bags and windshield wipers, bothered him, and they thought they were the worst. He thought they were the worst noises in the world because he had never actually heard them. So the cochlear implant greatly increased his hearing capabilities. So just thought I'd share that. And now Rachel Rigdon is going to talk about assistive and alert devices.